Hi everyone. So I decided to start recording halfway through me doing my nails here. I signed up to be an independent Color Street stylist last night. I discovered Color Street, and since then I've been completely obsessed. So Color Street, these are real 100% real nail polish put into strips. They come like this, 8 strips to one larger strip, and you get two sets of these. So most people can save one half of the strip for later and just reseal it with heat in its original package, and it will stay fresh for quite some time. Color Street doesn't guarantee that at all, but it's worked fine for me. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you as I continue to put these on my nails. I put a base coat on my nails first, and usually I would put this OPI natural nail base coat because my nails are natural. You can use these on acrylic, shellac, anything, but I just mine are natural, so that's what I would typically use. However, recently I've been turned on to this, I don't know, UNT Ready for Takeoff. It's a peelable base coat, so it just creates like a rubbery kind of layer between your nail and the polish that you put on. And what it allows you to do is just peel it off when you're ready to. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I'm enjoying this process so much that I change them really often. So it's just super easy to just peel them off. So that's why I've been doing this. Most people are gonna want to use like a normal base coat, that's not peelable, and then you would just take this off with nail polish remover. It doesn't have to even be acetone nail polish remover. You can just any nail polish remover. This is what I've been using, Mineral Fusion. This is a non-acetone nail polish remover. So anyway, you figure out which strip you're going to use for which fingernail. I've already peeled this one up. I'll show you how to do that, as I go to the next one. But I'm going to use this one here. So I'm going to center it and stick it on there. This is called the anchor method. So the packaging that it came on, I'm just going to stick here so that I don't get the oils from my fingers all over the sticky side of the other half of the strip. I'm going to cut this down so that I can use the other half. You don't have to do that. Some people just use the whole strip, but I like to save it. And then you're just going to lay it down on your nail, smooth it all in, and then at the tip I just fold the polish over the tip of my nail and all around. And then I'll take a cuticle pusher, a rubber cuticle pusher, and just make sure that it's laid down real well, especially around the edges. And then anywhere where I have some that's gone off onto my skin, no worries at all. Like right here, you can see I've gone onto my skin here. All I'm gonna do is take my fingernail and just push it in there, and it breaks it off because it's just nail polish, and you can just scrape it off. I mean, what? You guys, that's how easy was that, right? So I'm just gonna leave this over the tip of my nail for now as I put the rest of these on, and then I'll come back later when I'm done and I'll file off those edges. You can clip them if you want. I just like to file them personally. All right, so I'm gonna take the other half of this. I'm gonna re-stick this on here. Take off this tabby at the end. And then I'm going to go to my other hand and place this down On the other side, get rid of that piece. Just lay it down again. Oh, I hope I didn't get a... And you can see, you can lift it up still, even after you place it down, as long as you don't, you know, put it down real hard. Again, I'm just gonna wrap around the tip. And again, I got some on the side, which, I mean, that's, usually I do get some on the side. Me personally, I prefer to use the wraps a little bit larger and then just trim off on the sides like this. It's just a personal preference. So, yeah, I mean, how easy was that, right? Like, you just saw me do 2 nails and how long? And this is dry, like, it's dry, no worries. You know, I'm not gonna put fingerprints in my fingernails or anything. I can go do whatever. I wouldn't do the dishes or something like that where I have to submerge my hands, you know, in water for a while, or go take a shower or something like that for probably a couple of hours. But really, you're good. I tend to like to do mine before bed, just because then, you know, I'm not messing with them. But I've never had any kind of issues. Okay, so on my pointer, do I want to do the ombre or the flower? Not sure. I always save my thumbs for last since I use them as tools while I'm doing this. I really don't know what to do here. I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with the flower. Yeah, I'm going to do the flower. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. So there's a top layer on here, and I peeled that off. And then I'm going to peel the actual strip from the backing here. I'm going to anchor it. And again, I'm just going to lay this on top of my fingernail. I like to smooth the middle down first, and then I'll clip it, cut it off there, because I'm going to use that one on the other hand, and smooth it down. This one I got pretty crazy around the cuticle. I got a lot on the cuticle. Hopefully you can see that. I got a bunch down here. So all I'm going to do is take my thumbnail and just rip it off there. All around, wherever, you know, wherever I got it on my cuticle. It's just that easy. It's crazy. And then you can just scrape it off. Or you can use handy dandy tweezers. Pull off the pieces if you're feeling fancy. Whatever you like. And I like to take my time with this. I just really enjoy the process. I was a Jamberry consultant too when those first came out. And you guys, this is definitely not the same product. That's for sure. I loved my jams. I loved my Jamberries. But that was a completely different process. You know, that was a plastic. And you had to heat it up. And it did a lot of, my nails would peel after I, you know, did it so much. Haven't had any peeling with this. And they would lift at the edges, and I've not had any lifting with these. Even when I use this, which is the peel away base coat, I have had to intentionally take all of my polish off, even using this peel base coat. So that's been my experience. It's been amazing. love it. And I can't, you know, they say that these will last you 2 weeks, you know, up to 14 days. Honestly, I can't tell you how long they last on me, because I want to change them so often. And I probably do change them on an average every couple of days, just because I love it. I love it. And you know, you can get creative too. Like you can take, I could do designs on here. I could do half slants here and do like a glitter, or I could put a glitter over top. I could do, you know, some lines in here. So that's fun too, to just kind of, you know, get creative and see what you can come up with. A couple days ago, I did my nails in all black, and then I took a red, oh, actually I have one right here. I took a red glitter, and on a few of the nails, I cut, oh shoot, sorry. I cut the strip using a paper punch. I'll grab it. This is a old paper punch by Martha Stewart. It's a goo, I think they call it goo punch or something. Anyways, I stuck it in here and I just cut it. And then I stuck that on the tip of my nail, so it looked like blood. That was fun. It's October right now, so I'm not like a crazy lady. It was for for Halloween. Well, I might be a little crazy. I don't know. I guess you can be the judge. But anyway, I mean, look at this, you guys. Isn't that pretty? So beautiful. And you know, they have the designs. They have ombres. They have just cream, which is just, you know, just a normal one color. No glitter, no shine. You know, these have a shimmer to them. They're glitter. They have some really beautiful glitters. Really beautiful glitters. Okay, so this is that top layer that I peel off. It's just a clear protective coat. And then I'm going to peel the actual strip up. Look at some of it stuck there. That's not cool, but that's okay. Totally fine, because that part's going to go off onto my skin. My thumbs, this one gets like the length they are right now. I need all of this extra one, so be careful where I cut it. So just fold it up and over. Oh, and if you're curious about the Peely base coat, this is what I was wearing before. When I took it off, I made a design on this nail, but and see, they just came right off with that Peely base coat. If that's something you want to do, it's just really, just puts like almost like a rubbery layer between your fingernail and the polish, and just makes it easy to just peel up when you're ready, but not before. At least that's been my experience. All right, so there's that one. Dunzo. So yeah, if you guys are interested in trying this out, I can send you a sample if you'd like. Of a couple of the strips. You can try it out. I will post a link to my website where you can order if you'd like to do that. Strips are buy 3 get 1 free, so keep that in mind. They have some Halloween sets out right now. Really, some very cute Halloween sets. Christmas is going to be coming out soon. They always do a foundation wrap, which is, you know, some of the proceeds go to support whatever the cause is. I think there are breast cancer awareness wraps right now. I'm struggling a little bit because this thumb I use as a tool, and you're not supposed to, that's why I save my thumbs for last. So once you put the polish on your thumbs, you're not, you know, shouldn't use the other thumb to rip this off, because then you're going to do what I did here. See, I'm part of my thumb because I'm using it as a tool, and I shouldn't do that. So if that bothered me right there, where you can see my nail underneath ever so slightly, I would just take this and just do another layer over it, but that's not going to bother me. I don't care. I'd rather save this strip for another time. So I'm not going to do that. But just so you know, the option is there. I think I need to go around this cuticle a little bit. One thing you want to do if you're not going to use a base coat, because you don't have to, these do have a built-in base coat and top coat, actually. So you don't have to use either if you don't want to, but if you use them, I feel like it does make your mani last longer. The top coats especially, they've got some really excellent top coats out these days. Like, my favorites. See, so then I tear it apart and put it back in the sleeve that it came in. And then I'm gonna heat seal this and save it for the next time I want to use this set. So that's, you know, 2 manis. As long as if you have really long nails, you're probably gonna need a full strip. But my nails don't get too much longer than this. I like to cut them if they get too much longer than this. So I can always get at least 2 sets. Usually I can even have some left over to use as accent nails, or, you know, whatever I want to do with them later. Some people actually take these, whoops, sorry about that. Some people will make jewelry out of these, which I haven't done, but I have all the materials to make jewelry, because I make jewelry out of acrylic cores. So I may do that. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, so this is all done. So the next step is for me to file off just around where I am so sorry. I don't know why this keeps turning on. To file off the tips there where I folded that under. So you can take any nail file. I like to use crystal nail files, glass. Okay, I don't know why this is happening. I'm just gonna mute it. So sorry. I was watching Bachelor in Paradise, quality TV. So I'm just gonna gently do this, and you know, it's nail polish, so it's not gonna, you're not filing away your nail here, like you're just getting that bit off. Yeah, I love these. I loved my Jamberries when those first came out, and this is like next level. It just doesn't get easier. Like, I don't think you can mess this up. So it's fall. It definitely feels like fall out there, and I should mow the lawn probably one last time today. The grass is pretty long. But I took my son to an apple orchard, and we did all the things there, you know, got a bunch of apples, yay for Honeycrisps, and introduced him to cider donuts, which is sort of crazy that he's gone this long without having experienced that, but but we got it done. And he is a fan. So that was a nice way to start the day. Okay, so that side's done. And I like to file at an angle here. That way you're not taking off the polish on the front of your nail. You don't want to do that. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you want to place an order, go ahead and check out the website. Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like a sample. I have, you know, little mini sets that are just 2 strips that I can send you for you to try it out. Oh, so if you don't use a base coat, I don't think I finished this thought earlier. If you don't use a base coat and you're just putting it on your natural nail or your acrylic nail or whatever you're putting it on without a base coat, you need to use an alcohol wipe. Just go over your fingernails with an alcohol wipe so that you get all the oils from your fingers or what have you off of there. That's a really important step. I don't do it because I use a base coat, so there's really no sense, because I put the base coats that I use, these are super fast drying. Like, I put them on, and by the time I have it, this one I have to let sit for probably 3 minutes before I start. This one, by the time I've painted all of my nails, it's dry and I'm ready to apply. So I lost my train of thought again. Go figure. Yeah, so use an alcohol wipe before you put these on if you're just going over, if you're not using a base coat first. Now, my favorite top coats are OPI plumping. So this will really give you some thickness. It'll plump up your nail just like it says. This is nice because it just kind of gives it more of like a gel look. You know, it just thickens it up. This one, I think is probably my favorite right now, C&D Vinyl Luxe. This just gives it a really, they're both really great, and they both dry like nearly instantly. So, you know, you put it on, you're good to go, like done. It's real great. Yeah, you just, you know, put it on just like you always would. I generally just do 1 coat unless I'm really trying to thicken up my nails for some reason. Like if I just want to make them stronger, or if I've done a lot of artwork myself on them, like if I've layered different strips with, you know, different angles or something where there's varying layers that I want to kind of cover up with a, you know, like make them flush, so to say, with the polish, then I'll probably do more than one layer. But generally, all we really need is one layer here. When you put the clear coat on, the top coat, of course, just like with any other polish, you know, it kind of, you know, it'll make it shine more. And if on the glitter wraps, which the glitter wraps they have are insane. They're so beautiful. It just really brings out the glitter, you know. So yeah, the price point on these one set of wraps is usually about $13.99. And then, like I said, if you buy 3, you get 1 free. You get a 4th free. So that will get, so if you get, they call it a party pack. So if you get 4 of them, I think that comes out to $45. Math isn't my strong suit. Don't judge me. If you do that and you get your 4 packs, if you've got nails like mine, or you're gonna, you know, save the sets. Again, Color Street doesn't guarantee that they will work if you save them, but it's worked for me. So if you save them, store them sealed, that should get you 8 manicures at least. So there we go, and this nail is already, it's dry. It's ready to go. We're good. Like, they're done. That's it, you guys. Like, how easy and how beautiful. Like, what? You for real? So yeah, check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day. Bye.